What's going on, Chiefs Kingdom, and welcome to the Football World with Juice, back here for an NFL record prediction. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down the upcoming 2023 schedule for the Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs. How do you think the Chiefs are going to do, Chiefs Kingdom? Are they going to cement themselves as the next dynasty to everybody and repeat as Super Bowl champs? Are they going to be great, but maybe this just isn't the year they repeat? Or are they going to decline? Who knows? Let me know. Now, let's pick some games. Chiefs Kingdom, it is time for your record. And it kicks off with the banner raiser on Thursday night versus the Detroit Lions. I got you winning that game. I think this will be a game that Mahomes puts on a show. And I think that's what the NFL made it to be. So I got you winning this game. Week 2, you played the Jags in Jacksonville. I did say in the Jags video that I could see them beating you, but I'm going with the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs are. There's no coach in the NFL that is better early in the season than Andy Reid. Like, I feel like just Andy Reid is going to have like some new creative offensive scheme that nobody's seen before. And it's going to throw off all these young teams that you guys play early on. Week 3, you play the Bears at home. I think that should be a walk in the park. Week 4, you play the Jets. I believe this is on Sunday night. It's in New York. Now, this is a game I kind of like. It's like an awkward one, but I think you're going to win because the Jets defense is rather vanilla in scheme-wise, and I feel like Mahomes has kind of shredded that Robert Saleh, San Francisco-style scheme where it's just easy for him to pick up. Like he did it in the Super Bowl a couple of years ago, and he did it last year against the Niners. I expect Kansas City to come out and win this game. Week 5, you play the Vikings. Shockingly, I think this is where you take your first loss. I kind of feel like the Vikings are just going to win this game, like kind of like how last year where they upset the Bills. Like, this will probably be a shootout. It'll be fun. It'll be high scoring. Would I be shocked if you won? No, but I got the Vikings just because I feel like you're due for a loss at this point as well. Week 6, you play the Broncos at home. I think you win that game. Week 7, you play the Chargers at home. For whatever reason, the Chargers always play you better at Arrowhead. So, like, that's interesting, honestly. Like, I kind of feel like they might win that game. You swept them last year, though, and I'm going to say that they do beat you. I changed that, though. Week 8, you play the Broncos in Denver. I think you sweep Denver again this year. Week 9, you play the in Germany. That's who did I feel like I picked the Dolphins in this game, but I also feel like that was before. I kind of feel like you're not gonna. I don't think you're gonna lose. You're gonna start 6-3. I think you're gonna start better than that. So I believe I did pick the Dolphins in the Dolphins video, but I'm actually gonna go with you guys. I'm gonna change that. And then week 10, you got the bye. Week 11, you play the Eagles. Super Bowl rematch on Monday night. I think that it's being in Kansas City. It's going to be loud. I know the Eagles are going to come out and play hard. They want to win this game badly, and they want to get the Super Bowl last year off their chest. But I think you guys do win. You are the better team. I think you are. I think the Eagles are the better roster, but I feel like you have the better chemistry as a team, which helps. So I'm going with you guys. Week 12, you play the Raiders in Las Vegas. I do think it's possible you do lose once to the Raiders this year, but I'm not going to be that bold. I think you will sweep them this year. Week 13, you play the Packers in Green Bay. I got you guys winning that game. Week 14, you play the Bills. I believe this is Sunday. I'm not positive, though. But I got you in this game. I know you've struggled to beat Buffalo in the regular season over the years, but I kind of feel like that this is just the year you beat them. Week 15, you play the Pats, my team. I might be going to this game. It's at Gillette. I kind of do feel like I was going to be close because Belichick always plays. Belichick has played Mahomes very well in his career, and I kind of feel like the Pats have everything that on their defense to make someone not named Mahomes beat them. But I'm going to say that right. I could definitely change this, but I am going with Kansas City just because I feel like Mahomes might just find a way to make magic in this game. Week 17, you play the Bengals at home. This is a marquee game of the year, the best game of the season in my mind. I think that this is on New Year's Eve too. It's going to be spotlight game for sure. Might be a New Year's Eve party game. I'm going to say that you will – I think in the Bengals video, I did pick the Bengals. I'm not positive, though. I felt like last year, the AFC Championship game really came down to a penalty that was called and the Bengals just having a banged-up offensive line. I'm going to say that you win this game just because, I feel like it kind of reminds me, of – it wouldn't be like that, but, I just kind of feel like you're going to beat them. This is the year you beat them in the regular season. And then week 18, I think you close out the season with a win over the Los Angeles Chargers. Overall, I got you going 15-2. I think you'll be the number one seed again, probably. I mean, there's some games here, though, that I could definitely see you losing. I'd say 15-2 is probably your ceiling. And usually you guys do play at your ceiling, so, I'll give you the respect for that. But I could also see a little bit of a step back where maybe you go 12-5, 13-4, something like that. But I think you have a floor of at least 11-6. That is maybe Mahomes gets hurt, maybe he misses a game or something. But yeah, overall 15-2. I think you got the number one seed in the playoffs again. The road to the Super Bowl will go through Kansas City. I think you're in pretty good position to repeat. Maybe that is if we got to see who's going to be that second receiver for when Kelsey's double teamed, but I still think Kelsey's just an animal and he finds ways to get open no matter what. So yeah, 15-2 for the Chiefs. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Of course, like up the video, and thank you so much for tuning into the Football World with Juice today, and we will see you in the next video. Peace.